Hello people, and today I'm going to be taking a look at another Famicom system. Wonderful. This is one that I haven't shown you before because I got it on Monday. And yes, it is the 50 games plug and play, as it says on the thing itself. It didn't come with a box or anything, so I bought it second hand, so I didn't get any instructions or anything of the like. I cannot show you the controller itself because of technical difficulties, by which I mean my controller is broken. But, no, camera is broken, sorry. But suffice to say, it looks quite a lot like this, except opaque and blue and yellow for some reason. And of course, this is a PAL version, as opposed to the NTSC one that this presumably is, because I'm pretty sure it was owned by an American, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyway, let us start the machine. Now, actually no, one thing I should point out, the A and B buttons are swapped, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah, if I accidentally press the B button when I'm meant to press A, or vice versa, that is why. Anyway, let's start the video. Let's start the machine, or whatever. Yes, 50 and 1, with this lovely title screen that of a castle or something. Oh no, something's wrong with the video signal. Wonderful. Let's start. Fighter, racing car, space war, etc. Something tells me the batteries on this stupid thing are probably running out. I don't know. Or maybe something's wrong with the wire. I don't know. But let's just play Fighter. And I'm going to complete this run. I'm going to complete this one right from the off because I'm going to cheat. Super Fighter. Yes, it has super in the title. Okay, I'm pressing the buttons and oh, okay, apparently you have to press down to start the stage. And you may notice that they actually removed the two-player mode from the game, because you can't actually play these games two-player, so that does kind of make sense. So yes, Area 8. You may notice this is a PAL NOAC clone. Hence the incorrect sound and slow speed. Like I said at the start, this is PAL. Also, it's hard to tell if these things are actually enemies in this version because they just blend into the background too much, which is vaguely annoying. And I forget which ones are traps and which ones aren't. Because I haven't really played this far in ages, at least not legitimately. I should be able to do the dying, rather than playing at least competently. No, you're not killing me, you stupid things. I don't know if these enemies are supposed to be anyway. They look like... well, I don't even know what they look like, actually. They just look weird. Okay, this one definitely is. I do remember this. And the light keeps shining my one. Oh, come on. How is anyone supposed to make that jump? It's impossible. It's blasphemy. Okay, for a second I thought he was actually going to try and jump. Okay, that one did. So it looks like my hopes of doing it perfect on this level are ripped to shreds by the stupid jump. That and the fact that everything is the same shade of purple, so you can't really tell what kills you and what doesn't. That's rather annoying, because I'm pretty sure the original wouldn't really like that. Yes, there we go. It is dead. I'm glad this thing's a level select so I can skip all the other levels. And just cheat my way to victory. Especially with the sprite gun. That's why I picked Bullet B, because it changes the gun that you start with. So yeah, it's basically, it's essentially Super C with more options. Okay, I don't know what these are. B and 4. 4 I think is one of the weapons. I could be wrong on that though. Oh no, they changed the power up so it doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, then you get this sequence where the ceiling falls on you. I forget if you could actually... I forget if you actually have to crouch down here or not. If I'm incorrectly, you do. Oh, okay, apparently you don't. Wonderful. Promise you can't shoot through the bloody wall, which doesn't really make much sense. So the enemies can fly through just fine. And these enemies look way too cute for a Contra-style game. I don't get it. Yep, you have these buggers trying to kill you. You gotta be careful here, by the way. Jump at the wrong time and you're dead. That stupid wall fall. The stupid ceiling falls on you, sorry. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to hit that? The stupid spread guns. Oh, granny. Yeah. Seriously, I have to wait to spawn. It's just stupid. Yep, I can't do it. Screw it, next game, racing car. Please waiting, wonderful. Seen that before. Racing car, push start. Good luck. Gonna need it. Especially with how badly I did in the last game. Man, slick. I don't care about the name. And then you have this painfully long sequence to sit through before you can actually start the game. And before you ask, no, you cannot skip it. I tried. It doesn't let you skip it. Why doesn't it? It's just, yeah, it's madness. Well, no, it's not madness. It's out of fun. Anyone who gets that is probably British. Actually, no, it's probably impossible to get, but whatever. So yes, this is a racing game. I've shown this one before a couple of times. Okay, I forget to change. Yeah, it is the up button to change gear. I keep confusing it with F1 Hero, and the controls are not being particular. The up button is not being very responsive. I'll say that. I'll say that right now. It's just hard to change gears when you want to. So there's a bit of lag between when you actually press the D-pad and when it responds on the screen. It's also hard to tell what's going on because the screen I'm in is way too small. Although it's really a fault of the game rather than the console itself. I don't understand why they designed it like this. I mean, they should have just made it like on a split screen or something. Or better yet, just not show the opponent in the first place. I mean, this makes sense in the two-player mode, not so much when you're playing against the computer. Great, now I've got to wait for the opponent to mess up. See, and I can't even see that car because it blends right into the background. Wonderful. In fact, if I remember correctly, the original game had some cars blending into the background as well, so... kind of... I forget who made this. Was it Absolute? I always get Absolute and Imagineering confused for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, and the screen just magically switched. Now... Ah, I see. The opponent crashed. That's why I'm ahead. Well, at least I'm winning. Probably not for long, because... It's hard to tell like what lane these cars are in. So that one's in the middle, that one's in the middle, that one's on the right, that one's in the middle, and I just about dodged it. And I win. Way! Crash loads of times, I still won. Sweet. Yeah, might as well have another race, I suppose. Race 1 wins leg 1. If I could pronounce it. Let's see what this bloke's like. Apparently he's Italian, but he looks nothing like it. He looks more Japanese. In fact, all the characters look Japanese. Although it's probably because I hacked it to make him look like that. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. Or at least I would if it didn't keep sliding on oil like an idiot. Ooh, chase sequence where the ground magically changes colour for no... Oh. Okay, apparently it is... Okay, apparently the ground is now yellow. Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't it blue? Oh, come on, boss. Oh, come on, North US is not that cold. Where am I now? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. No, don't switch into my lane, you bugger. See if I can... Oh, you twat! Ugh. I really hate the drivers in this game, because all they really do is just deliberately crash into you all the time. Ugh. They're some of the worst drivers I've ever seen. Apart from myself, of course. Ha! Nice try. Actually, is this supposed to be like a street racing game? You know, like Midnight Club or whatever. Oh shit, actual hills. I didn't realise they were in this game. Then again, I never really bothered to play very far into it. I should win, because so far the opponent is being pretty rubbish. Oh, and they built him up to be really awesome, and of course he isn't. Mind you, I bet the last opponent's like really hard or something. Yeah, I'm just slowing down just so I don't crash. Some bugger keeps switching to my lane. Well, I won. And I think we can safely move on to the next game, because we all know what happens. You just basically race against random people. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the others. Space War. No, not the old arcade game. What are you talking about? No, this is of course gun-nac, as I will prove in a second. So, Space War, go to the options to access the gun-nac control room, even though this is not actually supposed to be. Okay, apparently I can. Was there a level select in the original game? I don't remember that. So apparently I can select the level I start on. That seems a bit weird. It's just set to normal. Ricochet bullet. I wonder what that's like. Yes, thank you. B button shoot, isn't it? Yes. Because the other button uses the bombs. Oh, I see. It makes the game harder because you have to dodge extra shit on the screen. Oh, I don't like this Ricochet. All it does is send stuff at me. All it does is make. I don't want to have to. So basically, if you want to make the game harder, you put the Ricochet on, I suppose, or change the difficulty. And again, this first stage is pretty damn easy otherwise. Just have played this before. I did play the original version of this after I did the Arcade Action 2. It was a very good game, I must say. Music isn't quite as good in this version. They sort of downgraded it a bit. Okay, I got hit by a bullet and it didn't die. I think it downgrades the. I think it downgrades the ship rather than actually destroy it. Unless, of course, the ship is downgraded fully, in which case it presumably is instant death. But yeah, as you can see, they changed the letters representing the various secondary weapons to just Roman numerals, which is not confusing the slightest. Yes, destroy these things. I think there were carrots in the original, something weird like that. Okay. I thought that was an enemy. I couldn't tell it was a power-up because it didn't look like one. At least not to me. 1, 2, I don't want them. 3, I want that. Because 3 is the best weapon. Okay, I shot that and it turned into a bullet. Wonderful. I'm presuming those things are. I'm guessing they kill me, so I'm not going to bother. So probably best to avoid them. Okay, I can't even collect that. Yay, power up, I think. I can't remember what that was in the original, but I think it's power up. Shoot a bunch of hazardous signs for no apparent reason. Then again, the original game would shoot giant rabbits, so I suppose you shouldn't complain too much about that. Okay. And I'm dodging all this stuff like a boss. Then again, bosses can't really dodge stuff very well, if my experience of past shooters goes. Yes. No, they changed the music slightly so they had this sort of fade-in effect, so you can't even hear half the notes, which is vaguely annoying. Still, at least the actual compositions are the same. Yeah, shoot this thing is pretty easy. Yay, I killed it. Let's finish the level, and then I'll move on to the next game. Yay, there we can go. Gotta say, this game kind of reminds me of gun-nac, which I suppose makes sense given the title. It also kind of reminds me of Guardian Legend. I mean, the way, well, the backgrounds are designed at least. Oh, bugger. Okay, I get hit as soon as I get the upgrade. Wonderful. I can't remember what the different letters do. What the different Roman numerals do. What does the 4 do? Oh, it's the water one. Again, isn't it? Gotta say, this stuff's harder to dodge when you got a bunch of ricocheting stuff coming at you. Whatever it is. But hey, at least I had some challenge to the game. Okay, 2. No, I don't want 2. 2's rubbish. Makes everything impossible to hit. You might as well just have the overpowered homing weapon. That's a bit... Oh, come on, you should have aimed for that pill thing, you stupid... Yeah. You talk about how great this weapon is, I complain about it. No, I didn't want the 4. 4's rubbish. So I think the only good ones are the 1 and 3 weapons. 3 is the best one by far. And I think I'm about to die, because I'm not doing very well. Okay, that does nothing. So I'm not sure whether they even bother giving me it. I'll have maybe some points, but I don't care about points.